Hey guys, Huzz here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Rush to Diamond Return Plat 3 in promo, and bringing up the old load in Medudar. We're playing Viktor, by the way. It's like Diamond MMR is now very much becoming what this account is. Majority of the enemy team are in Diamond. My team's got 2 diamonds. They have an Aphelios. So this is actually the first game that I think I've personally played against one, question mark. We're against a Vlad autofill jungler who's a support main. So in theory, our jungle main, Olaf, should have a completely free game. Top lane, earlier is annoying for Fiora, but eventually should just completely wreck a Kennen in a 1v1. And yeah, bot lane, I don't know how that's going to go, really. I have heard and seen even Aphelios is very strong. So, not sure. Combine that with a Nautilus's CC against a Soraka, that might not go very well for Soraka. And then this matchup is going to be relatively a farming matchup, and both of us should have relatively big impact in team fights later. So without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Viktor in the mid lane. Alright, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Viktor against a Vladimir who's running Phase Rush and Ignite, which is interesting. I think I prefer our comp. It just depends how fed, if their Aphelios gets really fed or not. So we'll see. Ooh, they're all there. They're looking for an invade. I want to take Q level 1, but at the same time, E would be good to scout them to stop their invade. Someone's saying, you wonder if Shaco will be meta at some point this season? Probably not. Shaco's not really a champion that would be meta at all. It's just he can gain popularity in solo queue every now and then. Plus, I've heard Shaco's current state is a very big mess. A lot of Shaco players have completely dropped the champion, so... Okay. He's chilling like a villain. But yeah, I prefer our comp. Because Olaf is stupidly strong right now. Fiora eventually outscales in the 1v1, so you just have a split pushing Fiora. And there's not a lot the enemy team can do about that, I wouldn't think. Me and Vladimir, it's weird, we're actually kind of similar in a lot of ways. So, yeah. So I think there's just going to be a trade of red buffs, by the way. Run away. As soon as he's like very close to getting that fully procced, just run. Oof. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a question for you guys for a while now. I keep forgetting to, you know, talk about it. You know that Riot's obviously making all these new games, etc. Right in the stream and in the comment section, what type of game do you guys want Riot to make? I'd love to know. I have not been paid by Riot to collect data, so it's just me being curious. But obviously, so far, they've announced quite a lot. You know, obviously, you got the League as the MOBA, so if we go through them. Hast Javial, welcome, dude. You know, you've got League as the MOBA. You've got then the Auto Battler in TFT. You've got the card game, Runeterra. You've got the fighting game, that's, I don't think, named yet. You've got the shooter game, Project A, again, not officially named yet. You've got the turn-based RPG, that's the Ruin King. You've got the Diablo-esque game that I don't think has a name yet. You've got the esports manager game, so it's like a football manager. You've got all of this stuff. There might be even some that I'm missing. What type of game? So really, like, from me thinking about it a little bit, and I have, the 2 big genres that are missing, I think... One is an MMORPG, like a World of Warcraft, but for League of Legends. That's one. And people are, like, screaming Riot to do it, which I completely understand why, because that would be legit. So that's one. And a racing game. Those are, like, the 2. Like, you could easily do, basically, a Crash Tag Team Racing, Mario Kart type style game, but for League of Legends. I think it would be really funny. Ooh, an all-typer. Again, you as a Viktor, you do not want to go back at least before your first upgrade. Because it's a very feels bad man if you have to. But the problem is they've made it, I think they've made it more expensive. From memory, it used to be 1,000 per upgrade. I think it's now like 1,100 or 1,150. Now, that's expensive, man. And especially if you want to like get it and not go back, and because you know you need to buy some sustain. So you need more than that to then buy a refillable as well or something. It's like a text-based RPG. Not sure they're the most popular thing anymore. I was watching Big the other day, you know, the movie Big with Tom Hanks. That has a text-based RPG in it. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, rah, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, rah. I've got a girlfriend, she's in a biscuit, ice cream soda with a cherry on top. Ooh, sunny, walking down the street. If you've never watched Big right now, you're very confused. It's like, Huz, what is Huz doing? Has he gone crazy? Yes, but it's also from the movie. Kalista the Jungler, welcome, welcome. So this Vladimir is actually doing the correct thing, by the way. It's annoying for me, but he's trying to make me go back. Because he's trying to deny my first base to get the upgrade. So it's smart that he's doing, it's just annoying to play against. But as you can kind of tell, I'm having none of it, because I really need the upgrade on the first base. An RTS. Oh, it's 1150. Yeah, an RTS. I guess. Well, everyone was kind of hoping, you know, they announced the Riot Forge thing. That's like, Riot Forge is our kind of different publishing name other than Riot Games, that we're going to be doing all crazy different games with other developers. Everybody was kind of hoping that was just like a massive, you know, toolbox that you can make any game you want, but it's not. It's literally just a publishing studio in collaboration with Riot. So like Riot can hire other teams and designers and it will be under the Riot Forge name, which is cool. It, by the way, means that we're going to be getting a lot of content and like a lot of other game content. Let's go back. We got enough gold to go back, buy the upgrade, and as we mentioned, buy some sustain as well. Don't let him go back. Nice. So I was fully concentrating about like... Oh, kill him! He flashed! Hell yeah, nice. I was fully concentrating on surviving and getting the kill. That's one of the... Oh god. She looks like... I know what I'm about to say is really dumb. She looks like a goat. And I know she is a goat, so that's probably why she looks like a goat. But yeah. She just looked very goat-like. It's not too bad. Wait, what? Oh, did Jin get in with W? So this is going okay. Again, I do prefer our comp. Vladimir's always going to be annoying in the early game because he's got no mana or anything like that. And it should get better for me. Fiora's not doing great, but again, she does outscale that matchup, so it shouldn't be too bad. God, Vlad's damage. If in doubt, play Vlad. Well, actually, if in doubt, play Kassadin right now. Kassadin is an absolute monster in the current form of the game. So yeah, you can see that like Kennan's using his ult and Fiora's still kind of being fine. That matchup is heavily favoured into Fiora eventually. Basically, just Kennen doesn't do enough damage. Eh? Oh, he's there. That's a good steal. Wait, like, no, back me up, clearing the ward. I W'd way too late. I think there was a chance to get him stunned there, which would have potentially been a kill. You are going 2 guns blazing, my dude. Okay, his phase rush is really obnoxious. So quick. That was a bad ult from me, obviously. I want to throw that there. Do you think he's... Nope. Just thought I'd check it. Nice. Just add those little clips up. Clips? You know what I mean. Add those little tags up and eventually you've nearly got a dead Vladimir. See, everything we're doing is hitting. Just make sure you're accurate on Viktor and he's actually really good. Oh, that was bad. See, I missed. When you miss, you lose the momentum because then you're wasting your mana completely. And you're also... Ooh. Lovely heal by Soraka. Oh, wait. Oh, snap. That helped get the kill. That's so good. So that was like a double use Soraka ultimate. She saved me and helped Fiora kill the cannon. Really nice. Okay, Olaf for some reason went to jungle instead of just taking mid farm. He could have just taken mid farm. Would have been a double benefit. How is Ryze at the moment? Very strong. They just need to tone down his early game base damage. That he should be a scaling champion, not like has strength in the early game. Right now he's a scaling champion and has good base damage. So they just need to tone that down a bit, I think, and Ryze will be fine. But again, he's a champion that they've struggled with pretty much from the history of League of Legends to balance. There's something about him that they just cannot get right for whatever reason. Yeah, Ryze did get nerfed, but he's still incredibly strong. And a nerf doesn't suddenly mean that they're now useless. It just shows also how strong Ryze was before the nerf. English Church, welcome, dude. Or dudette. Welcome, welcome. So my farm is not doing great against the Vladimirs. I'm not really surprised because the amount of poking power that he has. He can poke me and out-sustain me. Oh, there's a lot of people bot lane. They should be okay, I think. So again, we're not going to get there in time, so we may as well just mega push. Now, they might come mid, the pair of them. I don't know if we should be doing Rift Herald right now because this is going to take quite a while to kill and Dragon is spawning. Like, this is questionable. And I definitely want that Ocean. But, to speed this up, normally I wouldn't be helping my my jungler do this, but I want this to be done as quick as possible. That's why I'm helping. I think we're just giving Dragon away, though, which sucks. Which is definitely not worth, because Rift Herald is garbage. Yep. Oh, that's a terrible trade. Again, that's the Olaf. I don't know why he decided to do that. That makes no sense. Whatever. I can't get a read on this Vladimir's playstyle. It's confusing me. At one moment he's really passive and then the next moment he's hyper aggressive, but then most of the time Jin just leave. Don't. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, that actually looked really weird. He like flashed, he queued, then flashed, and it managed to hit. Vladimir uses both sums. Nice. Don't know what the Vlad's doing. You see, I can't get a read on his playstyle. It's very odd. A couple of mistakes have happened, though, in the last minute or so, but I think it's okay. It's recoverable. She may as well... Wow. She just got solo killed by a nut. Yeah, odd. Okay. Are we done now? Is that fully upgraded? I never remember. Yes. Or no, 3... What one do we have? Yeah, that's done. Cool. So somehow Jin got solo killed, by the way, to a... Well, I don't say somehow. Aphelios obviously is very strong. But he did get solo killed. Which isn't the best of sign. I'll be going now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Farewell. One, Soraka saved me, and my Q saved me. It was the combination of the two. She healed me, I think, and also my Q shield. Woo! That was clutch. I do like Viktor. I think he is strong. I just think he's pretty hard to play. Comparing to other mid laners, I think he's hard to play. With relatively the same power level, so it's like, why would you play Viktor when it's easier to play something else, I guess, is his issue. This is a free... Wait, Fiora just died, I think, to a dive again. She keeps diving. She dived here. I don't know. She needs to stop doing that. Gonna buy boots eventually. Why do I keep forgetting to buy boots? I did that in the Lux episode as well. What the hell's wrong with me? I keep forgetting to buy boots. I guess we'll go buy boots. I do have movement speed from this and my Q, I think, but is it Q that gives movement speed, I think? Yeah. Oops. Let's go buy boots. That might be a good idea. Dink. Dink. Why are you top lane? What is with people's positioning? I think I can kill everything in a team fight, by the way. Oh, look, we're forcing him to go MR because he's like losing the matchup now. Just play Cass. I think Viktor's stronger than Cassiopeia. To be honest. 2BH. TBH. Tabaha. Tabihi. Oh, what a pick, baby. Wait, Vlad and... Wait, what? This Kennen! What? What's going on? Oh, man. Oh, right, that's what you meant. Oh, play Cassiopeia because I keep forgetting to buy boots. I see, I see. Because Cassiopeia can't buy boots. Surprised, to be honest, the Fiora hasn't just bought a Hex Drinker so far this game. It would probably help her. She's dying quite a lot. And she keeps dying in 1v1s because she's way too confident in her strength level right now. Why are you... Son of a... What? Why you... Wait, what? You don't like... I think our late game's better. So... Yeah. I know that's how you don't spell arguably, but we'll go with it for now. Well, ours is arguably better if Fiora knows what she's doing, which is maybe an issue. Because this Fiora so far hasn't painted the most... hasn't given us the most confident thing. They have better team fight. Oh my god. Like, you see what I mean? This Fiora, though. Stop. Baroon. Oh. When the weather outside is frightful and the fire is so delightful, since you are a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hello? What do you mean no damage? I got a lot of damage. Why buy boots when you can have 6 Rabadon? That is a very good point you're making there, I feel. Just don't muck up the smite. Oh, he doesn't even have smite. Well then. I think we could have... If Olaf came straight away, that might have been, like, pretty quick to do. Let me base first. Let me be... There's no point taking it because, like, I'm about to waste time having a blue buff. So if you can help it back, then get the blue, because then you're using it the most. Very all-in build we're doing, by the way. Rushing a Lich Bane. I'm rushing a Lich Bane because we've got quite a lot of confidence here. Oh my god. Is it me or that was like weirdly positioned? Fiora, by the way, should actually be able to 1v1 people like the Vladimir too. Ta-da! I was stun locked. I couldn't get the kill. Also, that was without Olaf. Yeah, no, I'm very strong and this Aphelios is very weak. And someone rage crit on the enemy team. So there you go. That was Viktor, everybody. One-shot Viktor. And yeah, that's the Lich Bane build, by the way. If you're having a great game, confident level, you can one-shot squishies. So I thought our comp was better than theirs most of the game. And someone, you know, that person's playing Aphelios. He's known to be really strong. The problem is, you know, who is also going to be new to playing Aphelios? That player. So, you know, they're not going to be amazing players even if the champion is also pretty strong. I'm going to give it to Soraka. She saved me a couple times. We went 909, 129. We got 1 win in the promo and damage done, dealing the most damage in the game. So overall, pretty smooth game. That was Viktor. Very hyper-aggressive build. I would recommend it if you're having a good game of him because you can just, as you've seen, snowball, take over. It's a bunch of fun. So anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.